Hey, Greninja Tissue here, and I went to my first regional on the weekend. So that's pretty cool. So more specifically the Brisbane regional. I'm gonna just this. You can probably see the reflection of my glasses actually, along with the OBS thing. It's kind of funny. But in this video, I'm just gonna go through quick overview, I guess, of what it was like, along with some games of the team I used. Yeah, team. I was gonna do TCG, but it sold out instantly, so I kind of ended up doing VGC instead, which is fine. And you'll see that seems very interesting. But yeah, as for what we got, they obviously had to have a wristband to barely get into it, which by the way was kind of dumb, considering you gotta go register the day before day one, so day 0, I guess. And they give you a wristband, which is, made of paper, I guess, or cardboard, or thin cardboard. I don't know. They didn't think about the fact that they would rip easily, because you've got to wear them overnight, obviously, to be able to go into the event the day after. And most of us would be having showers, and it would ruin them. So thankfully, they did at least think of that, and just in case it did happen, they had like a where you went to go register the day before. You could go get an extra wristband in case the other one got destroyed or something. So thanks, Pokemon. When we went to go sign up and register, we got a playmat. Oh my god, is this the right way around? Yes, it is. I'm gonna go back a little bit. So I still can't see myself. I'm gonna stand a little bit. So we got this other side. There we go. The Pokemon Regional playmat. Oh, it doesn't say Brisbane or anything, so it's just a general playmat, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This is my first I guess prize playmat, I guess, because the other one I'm using right now is a desk mat, is the team challenge thing back in the day when COVID was a thing. The qualify mat with Shaman on it, which you've probably seen if you've seen some of my pack openings probably, but yeah, more background thing. But yeah, this one's really cool. I like the little thing they do in the corners with obviously the logo, but also the I guess the terror and like the coloring type of thing to show this is the was it the Surging Sparks era, I guess. Yeah, it was like the same thing pretty much, but just play Pokemon, which is fair. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like the actual artwork itself with the laddies and the background. I'm gonna guess that's Holland, but it could just be around the beach or something. Who knows? But yeah, also I didn't make day 2 because the I got a little bit rough pairings. I will say the team here, which you'll see soon, doesn't work well against Shadow Rider, which makes sense, I guess. And also Zamazenta. Those two are a pain. Let's see to deal with in particular. I don't know about Terrapagos. I don't know. But yeah, because I didn't make day 2 was all about side events for me. Now I didn't come fully prepared because I forgot a GLC deck. I think I had 1 or 2 standard decks with been 1 expanded, so I couldn't do a lot of things there. There wasn't any raid events, which should, as in not Scotland Wild. I mean like the TCG format, which is really fun by the way. Basically it's like 4 players against the judge, which will have like a jumbo, and you've got to lost zone their deck and stuff. It's really fun, really fun. But yeah, I really only do pack battles just because it's just fun opening a pack and trying to see how you go with the cards in that pack. Basically how it works is if you open your pack, you get to use whatever cards you got in the pack, obviously, and then you add another 10-ish energy. Basically you have 20 cards in the end. You can swap out cards from your pack to add an extra energy or something, because you might have like a useless card like Area Zero or a Glass Dropper or something. And yeah, in terms of the rulings of the actual thing itself, it's basic rules really. Just the usual stuff on top of the energy types being any type, which is really nice. So you can have these little markers that have like they're like a similar shape of like the GX counters, but it has like a picture of Ditto. So the way that works is you can evolve a basic into a stage 1 any it doesn't have to be the same evolution line, but you would have to use the ditto marker, which you can use once per turn. Normal evolution rules still apply, as still being turned for in play for a turn and such. So basic stage 1, it's just normal evolution rules with the ditto marker. But then if you go from, you can use the ditto marker to go from basic to stage 2, like, as if it's like a rare candy in a way, which is broken on its own. But if you do that, your turn automatically ends. So that at least it balances out in that case. I will say though, the packs we were using were Stellar Crown, which is why Area Zero and Glass Jumper would come everywhere, despite not being helpful usually. Unless you got Terrapagoes, which I did in one of them, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, it's funny. In that same pack, I also got a Briar. So if I got the knockout with Terrapagoes turn 1 with Briar, well, not turn 1, but you know, the first attack, I mean, yeah, because obviously can't attack first turn or first turn going second. So because the attack text thing, you do your. It's usually so the pod you'll be in is 4 players, and then you just battle everyone. Whoever wins overall gets like a point thing. So I should probably say this. For those who don't know, when you register for this event, you get a 10-point voucher. Then if you win, you get another one. And then these point vouchers can be used in the, I guess, the prize wall. I think that's what it's called. There you can buy booster packs, Pokemon Center stuff from Japan, which is really cool. I'll go grab some sleeves quickly. So I have these type of sleeves here. These are some amazing quad-size sleeves. I don't know if they're any good, shuffle-wise, but the artwork's really cool. So there's that. So I have that along with some other sleeves. Some like these diorama type things you can buy as well, and some plushies. There was one I think I wasn't able to get to because it sold out immediately, pretty much. It would have. I think it sold out day 1, so since I was busy doing the regionals, I wasn't able to actually do it. So I think I got I think 2 games of Pack Battle in the end, so I wasn't able to have enough for either way on day 1. But it had like a Tandem Mouse plush that has like magnetic hands, paws, whatever they have. You can connect them together, which is really funny. But yeah, from the because I didn't end up getting enough things beside like enough points to buy the massive plushies and booster boxes and stuff, because they were like 300 and 150 and such. I think I had a total of like both days combined. I think it was about maybe 80 to 100, something like that. So I've got the sleeves, and I got some packs because I wasn't really interested in anything else. But luckily I had Twilight Masquerade, so I thought I might as well see if I can get the Greninja. No, I didn't, which is not surprising at all. But yeah, I think these, let's look at a little bit. Okay, alright, so I probably should say, the big hits I got from the pack battles, I got the Don. I got the Arcalodon illustration, which is really cool. A pretty good card in the actual thing itself, because I think when I got this, I had Crispin as well. Because the energy don't count as Rainbow Energy when they're in deck, I'm pretty sure. I could have played that entire round wrong, who knows. But yeah, because they don't count as Rainbow Energy, they count as their actual types until they're attached. So you can use this, use the Crispin, attach 1 for turn, and then 1 with the Crispin, and then attack with it, pretty much. Obviously you have to have an extra turn for attaching the turn before with whatever basic you have. But yeah, and the ability, because it says have Steel Energy attached, because again, everything's Rainbow Energy, everything has free retreat with this thing, which is crazy. But there you go. But yeah, as for the artwork itself, pretty cool. He's just doing a bit of shopping, I think. I don't know, he's walking on the street or something. As for the other one, I got the Zero Aura, which is absolutely crazy artwork. The actual card itself isn't amazing, just because I don't get bench Pokemon as often in this format, because, you know, I guess you have as many Pokemon to play with, I guess, compared to normal, and you can't search for Pokemon, so you kind of just have to hope you have them. But yeah, this is I really like the artwork, it's pretty cool. As for the prize pack, not prize packs, the prize wall. What? No, I forgot another one. I also got this, dude. I put them in the wrong pile. So I got this as one of my pack battles. Obviously, instantly swapped it out for an energy, so I can keep this safe. Also, I don't think I'll. To be fair, withdrawal's not bad of an attack, I guess, but yeah, this artwork is really cool. He's just chilling in the pool with a bunch of PGs around him, I guess, trying to get a drink. Yeah, I think he's using water gun as well. Bit hard to tell there with the camera. Wait for putting here. It's a bit slightly focused, sort of, but like farther right. I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely the best pull I've got value wise, and artwork wise, I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Now finally, the prize ball stuff. I got some random EXs as well. It's fun though because my friend was looking for a cornerstone Ogre and I only had one, and I didn't want to give it away because I needed it still. I got a spare one for one of these, so there you go. But yeah, I also got so this is one of the other balls I got. It for Iron Thorns, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't actually have an Iron Thorns yet, so anyway, there's one there. Yeah, we're talking about the full art texture, or the texture, but the background for the full arts for the ancient and feature, ancient Bruiser, ancient and feature Pokemon. They're not bad. They're definitely really interesting. They're at least different to the EXs that we got beforehand with the full art, so it's a nice little pattern for that one. I think I like the ancient ones more, just because they're a bit more stylized than just dots, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, for this, but yeah. And then we got the good boy himself. He's still here in Growlithe. Yeah, this one's a really cute one. Yeah, it's not really much else I can say about. He's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with him. And yeah, those are the everything I got from it. Because I'll go over the matchups quickly. So, oh yeah, funny thing. The last round, the opponent next to me, they were also using a special Pokemon that I was using here. That no one else was. I think we were the only two players with this Pokemon, which is kind of funny. If you've seen some of my past VGC videos, you'll probably know what this is. And funny enough, their name was also Mitchell, and their last name also started with the same as mine. So that's very weird. It's funny because mine bit of a spoiler here. Mine's a bit of like a rain team. The other Mitchell's version was a sun team. So we're the same but different. Very funny. But yeah. Anyway. First round it was up against a Koga team. The funny Pokemon destroyed it because they didn't know what Grammagast was, which is fair. Oh yeah, spoilers, it's Grammagast. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty much it really. Grammagast kind of just swept through everything. Game 2. I think it was Amazenta. And then game 2 it was another Koga team. Pretty much the same thing really. Someone else from Adelaide, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, I'm from Adelaide. There you go. It's kind of funny how many people I've versed from Adelaide actually, out of all the states. Yeah. Anyway, I've Shadow Rider. That was not great. Despite me having Wide Guard. No, it's not just more for once. What else was there? Next game I versed another Shadow Rider. Same thing pretty much. The last round was I won against a what was it? Ice Rider team, which is surprising. I don't know how I won that. I was able to deny them trick room, I think is what happened. But yeah. Anyway, with that said, let's actually move on to the meat and potatoes of this video and actually get into the team itself and get into some games. I will say though, this team is a lot better with closed team sheet, so on the ladder and such, as opposed to open, where people can see what Bramagast has, along with Specs Koga, which yeah, spoilers, that's what the restricted is, because they can kind of play around that and such. Everything else is kind of stock standard for the Pokemon. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the actual team preview and such, and do a bit of talking about that. Right, well, here it is. Yeah, so there's a Brimagast team. Well, I definitely did not say that multiple times already for that by accident. But yeah, we have just the usual tornadoes with, you know, tailwind and such. I went for Rain Dance just in case, if there's like a Crydon or Groudon or something. Which surprisingly I didn't verse any of them, as you could tell from what I said earlier, but yeah. A Calodon, probably one of the best rain Pokemon they've had. Or rain related Pokemon, I should say. Just the usual Assault Vest. The movesets are pretty much the same really as normal, as you would see normally. I went for Terra Flying as opposed to Terra Electric, just because it makes sense defensively. And from, I don't know what the Terra Electric is for in terms of damage calc and stuff, obviously for boosting Electric Shot, but don't know what it changes in terms of damage calcs. Then we've got Kyogre and Bramagast. I changed Bramagast to from Choice Band from the other thing to a Life Orb, so I can basically get the same amount of damage output. And change my rooms around, so I've actually got a decent amount of coverage as opposed to just Grass and Ghost. Protect is very helpful on Bramagast. And yeah, we have Iced type Terra Blast, obviously with Ice Terra. Yeah. I think that was just for Dragon types mostly. Yeah. That. The game turning off was a little bit annoying, that's what I should say. And then we got Poltergeist for a lot of damage. I didn't realize Poltergeist with +1 Bramagast just OHKOs Kyogre somehow. So one of my opponents Terra Grassed the turn after, and also OHKOs Urshifu as well if I'm not Sash. Which most are Scarf I think, but yeah, that or Sash. Even though mine have been Choice Band, but I'm an idiot, so there you go. but I like the damage output. So yeah, I wanted to go for Poltergeist those turns just to see if it OHKOs, because I didn't know if they're going to Terra the Kyogre or not. So in that case, it would have been either Bullet Seed or Terra Blast. I thought I might as well experiment a bit. It's the first game, so I thought I might as well go for it. Yeah, it dies. Kyogre dies, which is crazy. All the games that I won Bramagast basically just swept. So yeah, and then the games that it didn't, I versed pretty much the one that had Zamazenta had Xianpao and Terra Normal Dragonite with E-Speed, and they went straight for Tornadoes, and then they couldn't really do much else for Bramagast because it was not doing as much damage, and Tailwind wasn't up, so it's a bit awkward. But yeah, Specs Kyogre with Terra Grass. It was Terra Water, but I changed it last second. And Terra Grass is probably the best decision I've ever made for this thing. Just because, you know, stop Spore and stuff, and Rage Powder if it ends up locking into one of the other moves, which I really only did once, really. Every other game I was really just using the 2 water moves. Yeah, just because it hits so much damage and such with Specs and Stab with Rain. Obviously more with Terra, but Grass is better overall in this case. But yeah. But like I was saying before, Open Team Cheat is not the greatest for this team to be used with because of Specs Kyogre. Just because they can, you know, predict that and, you know, spam Wide Guard and such as what happened with the one of the Zamazenta games. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, in terms of the interesting Pokemon besides Bramagast, I guess we have a Mienshao with Fake Out and Wide Guard, which is very helpful. I was gonna do Chestnut, but I thought it's a bit awkward having another Grass type and along with, you know, the 2 Terra types of Grass I have as well, just in case. As cool as Chestnut is, I want to go with Mienshao just because it has Inner Focus and Fake Out at the same time, as long with Wide Guard. And it gets Coaching, which I'm pretty sure Chestnut does too. But also Mienshao's just faster, so it helps for getting Coaching off and stuff. It would be faster than Bramagast if, you know, they have the same speed. But if there are any speed drops, the speed boost between the two. But yeah, Coaching is amazing for boosting Bramagast and obviously boosting the defense of any Pokemon really. But the attack boost is really nice for Bramagast. And our final pick, Mamoswine. yeah, I wanted to do something a bit interesting besides Bramagast, obviously. Stick Fat, since, you know, well, it's not weak to ice anyway, but it resists the... It now is a neutral to fire. And then if Terra's, about a third of its weaknesses are now neutral. So that's pretty cool. No pun intended, I guess. But yeah, I want to go with Loaded Dice, Icicle Spear. So that's now 100 base power, and multiple healing moves as well. So stuff with Sash, like, I don't know, Whimsicott or, Tornadoes, if they have it, and there you go. I wanted to have, like, a Slowpoke one as well, for Trick Room, because at the moment, the only other Slowpoke one I have is Arcalhodon. And I guess Koga will be there in the back just chilling, and I don't know, maybe Mienshao if it's like a Ice Rider team or something, which is what happened really. I'll put that just in case. And yeah, we have Grass Terror for the same reason Koga's there really, with Grass, because of Spore and such. And then Terra Blast for to make it easier against water types, because yeah, we're not really hitting very hard against water types. Unless high horsepower is enough, but yeah. Anyway, finally, that's the team. So, with that said, let's get into the games and see if this is any better, in a closed team sheet format as opposed to open. Because everyone's not going to be able to, you know, prepare for Specs Cobra as opposed to, like, Mystic Water or something. Though, Scarf Cobra is a thing, so... I don't know. Same thing, really. Anyway, let's move on now. Right, well, apparently the ladder is down for the next in-between seasons thing, so we're on casual now. Also, this is a very interesting team. I mean, there's no wide guard. There is fake out though. Because of the double fake out thing, I'll go with... Oh, fake out pressure, I mean, I should do that. Those two, and then I guess this for Trick Room mode, in case that happens. Because I mean, Mouse Spine's actually really not that bad here. So yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, they don't have a restricted, so this isn't gonna be like a fair match in terms of, you know, the power scaling and such, but still we have some really good Pokemon on their side, so yeah, Tinkaton's a bit of a fun one as well. Which, by the way, I went to have a look at the standings of some of the other players, see what they were playing. There was an Earthworm a few spots down from where I was, so that was pretty funny. Along with the Tinkaton, I think a few spots down from that. Alright, so they're probably going for fake out Trick Room here. The question is that thing gonna Terra or not? The thing is, I have to Tailwind. So yeah, we'll do that. Do I just go for Bullet Seed here? I'm gonna go for it, because, I mean, I could... no, they switch, okay. Because I could have gone for Terra Normal or something, and Poltergeist wouldn't be doing anything. Oh! That's pretty good. Okay, what's Tinkaton doing then? Well, I guess we won't see until after this attack, but... Bullet Seed. Okay, we need two. Well, two more, I should say. We need three overall. Oh, God, okay. There are times that I want to have, what was it? Let's go load the dice on, Bramagast instead. For that specific reason. But, there's a Gigaton Hammer into that. Yeah, fair. Alright, now... I think we just go Koga. Because there's now no fake out, so... Well, unless they bring in Electabuzz, but there won't really be much point, I think, at this point. I'm pretty sure that's the Cresselia, right? Yeah. Okay, so they are probably going to go for Terra Water, which is another reason why I went for Bullet Seed instead. Or not, Terra Blast as well. I could just go for Taunt, to be fair. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Taunt, and I guess a Water Spout, just because Tinkaton's probably gonna go for, like, Protect maybe, so it can reset the, thing. If they don't Protect, it's most likely knocked out, so... Oh, there's the Feint, which is fine, I didn't Protect. Right, so they can't go for Trick Room now, Unless the mental. No, okay. Well, it's probably gonna KO at least one of them, yeah. Alright, well, they're gonna go for Trick Room, or they're gonna go for like Icy Wind or something. Or maybe Life Dew. Trick Room, there we go. Okay. Alright, which one's this then? Sylveon, okay, so we're going full Trick Room then, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it might be over then. I don't think Terra Grass is gonna matter here. Yeah. Well, Rubber Grass didn't do a crazy amount beside. Well, okay. So there is a pretty meta thing, but well, maybe not necessarily this version as much as the bottom room one, but anyway. Right, we have Zacian. There we go. There's the rest of the team. Right, we have a Zacian team. Okay. That's an interesting one. They have Fake Out, Rage Powder, and Follow Me, and then 3 offensive threats. So. I don't see a Wide Guard user unless they have Metronome on the Clefable or Sableye and they get Wide Guard first. It'd be very funny. Oh, it'd be really funny if I had like one Pokemon with Metronome or something. Maybe Prankster or something. That'd be funny. But yeah, to be honest, I think well, because I have Fake Out, I'm gonna go for these two. They also don't have Tailwind actually, so that's nice. We've covered back like before. Wide Guard didn't be helpful, really. I think let's go get Arcalodon, to be honest. Yeah, because it's okay against Zacian. It does have Sacred Sword, to be fair, but overall, Electric Shot and Flash Cannon should be alright against most of the team, so I'm good for that. Moonga Sableye, okay, so does Sableye get Trick Room, actually? I don't know. Just in case, I'm gonna do this and then Bullet Seed. I could Poltergeist. They probably have Sash, don't they? I'm gonna go for it again. Now, Rage Powder isn't gonna be a problem, along with, Spore at the moment. Tornado's going to sleep might be bad, but... Oh, again, we're gonna need 3 hits again, unless this crits. Oh, okay. Oh, thank god, okay. Ramgar's carrying again, turn 1. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be Ramgar's job, just like, get 1 KO, maybe 2. First turn or 2 before it gets knocked out, and then move on from there. Yeah, there's Spore. Okay, so... Do I switch out Torn or not? That's the question. Because at the moment, they're not doing anything to Torn damage-wise, for now. Doesn't matter. Is this blue or dark? It's dark. Okay. They are going to Sucker Punch. Most likely. Which maybe I then Terror, then? I guess I go for Bleak Wind anyway, I guess, but I'm here. Oh, they're probably Sash, though. Okay, That is a problem. Oh wait, yeah, I can Terror Bullet Seek, can't I? Yeah. Okay, let's hope they go for Sucker Punch. And it doesn't KO at least. This could also be Banded Urshifu to be fair, but... if it's Scarf, it won't outspeed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Urshifu and Ramgas is a pretty close speed stat, so it's double versus 0.5 boost, so... Yeah, we are faster. Oh god. Yeah, that's not doing a lot. Okay. We're somehow consistently hitting 3. Okay. Now what is Urshifu gonna do here? Look at Blow, okay. Which obviously KOs, yeah, okay. So I probably could have gone for Poltergeist into Amoonguss maybe? But Solar Beam. Okay, is this Herb then? No? Okay. In that case, do I go Arcalodon? Or maybe Terracoga. I'll go here, so at least the Solar Beam won't be doing much damage on its own. I believe we should outspeed if... Well, if this is... that's the wrong button. To have 2 turns of Tailwind still, we'll go for Bleak Wind again. And not Electric Shot, don't bring it up. I don't want to switch in there in case they end up, but no, I guess we go for Body Press then. That should hopefully be enough. Oh, there's the Terror. This might be something that resists it then, like Fairy or something. Oh, it's fighting, okay, so it's neutral. So in that case, I should have just... Why did I not Flash Cannon? That would have made more sense. This is now probably going to go for close combat for the outspeeds. Oh, might not need it if we hit. Oh, doesn't matter, we made a good play anyway. Okay, it's fine. Okay, thank god. So Body Press should then KO the Amoonguss. I don't know what they have in the back. But I guess we'll see. Also, we'll see if this is Rocket Helmet, I think. No, okay. I'm pretty... Body Press should be contact, right? Makes sense. What did they have in the back then? Zacian. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That is a Oh, it's regular Zacian. Oh, okay. I wonder what they have then. Okay. I could go for Taunt maybe. But I mean, they've already Terror, so I guess we'll just do that. Alright, Bleak Wind does hit. Does some decent damage. No speed drop. We outspeed anyway because Tailwind. Okay, cool. And that just goes. I'm really curious what this Zacian had then. So what I can think of is like Life Orb or Choice Band, really. It could have maybe been Scarf, maybe to outspeed Shadow Rider and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, that was a very interesting team though. That's pretty cool. Alright, we have a Kyogre team. Okay. Hydrapple. I haven't seen Landorus team in a while. This is a very interesting team actually, yeah, because like besides Lando, Grimmsnarl, and Kyogre, everything else is like someone that is used. This is weird considering Metagross is one of them, but again, Bramblegast, my dude. Simple as that. Also Bramblegast does hit Lando and Hydrapple for 4 times weakness with Ice, Terra Blast, that's not bad. Do we go Mamoswine here? Oh, I might actually mean Shallow. Because of there's a few spread attackers here. That's an interesting one. Mamoswine isn't great. Like, oh, I guess the same reason why Bramblegast is decent with the ice moves, so I don't know. Caldon, besides with Koga. Yeah, that's an interesting one though. Okay, I'm going to be dumb and bring this instead of Manchow. I'm gonna have to hope they lead with Koga and I can just KO it. Electros Grimmsnarl, okay. Neither is a Koga, so we're gonna have to do some shenanigans. Now, they are probably gonna set up Reflect, or maybe Light Screen if they're super scared of Taunt, but I think honestly I'd finally go for Poltergeist for the first time this game. What video? Yeah, because I don't have any switches realistically to Poltergeist. Fake out, that's completely fine. It's a Tailwind, okay. Also, I don't know how fast Electros actually is. The Tailwind is gonna be helpful for that in particular. Oh yeah, next turn I might get up Reflect though. Leftovers, okay, this might be a bulkier set then. No, it's enough to KO though, at least. Yeah, but okay, doesn't matter. Okay, we'll try and get one more game in then. Alright, we'll have another Koga team, this time with Alolan Raichu. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wait, it's Brylon. Okay, so it's gonna be an uphill battle then. Okay, well, that's wrong. We're gonna go for the usual strat. Koga's actually not as good here. Ooh, okay. That's a problem. I'd still bring Koga though, it's the thing. I think it's just powerful enough to bring anyway, I think. As long as I can hit the Origin Pulses if I go for that instead. Just because it might be heavily damaged. Wide Guard is pretty good here. Oh, Mamoswine is amazing though. It's really annoying. Archaludon is okay. Yeah, these last three are actually decent. Okay. We'll go Mamo. We'll go for it. Okay, I'm gonna hope they lead with Koga then, like the last game, or the last Koga team, I should say. But we'll see. Also, I don't know if Mike is picking me up at all from over here, but we'll see. Morale and Raichu. Oh god. Okay. What do I go for here? That's the question. Raichu's gonna outspeed, I think, isn't it? Okay. I guess I can bring in Mamoswine then after. Oh, okay, cancel that by accident. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do that. It's probably dumb, but hopefully Mamoswine should be able to take care of Raichu okay. They most likely have like, Surf maybe, so I'll probably have to... Stoldfest, that's a new one. Well, for me at least. That's enough to KO. Yep. Rebel's going crazy. Alright, hopefully they just like Thunderbolt into Torn or something. Volt Switch, yeah, that as well, I guess. That doesn't KO. Okay. We have an extra turn of Bleak Wind or something then. Okay. Interesting, so they're gonna bring Raichu back in, that's the question. Bundle, okay. Well, we do outspeed. Yeah, the Raichu at least. I don't know what the door's just really open. Now, the bundle being there is really annoying because of Icy Wind. Oh, no. Not Icy Wind in particular, because Brembleghast is immune to it. So if they go for that, then it's fine. Now, the question is, surely bundle Sash, right? Let's go for Bleak Wind anyway, just in case. And then... They might have Freeze Dry, though. I feel like I have to keep the Terra for one of the other two, though, in the back. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's hope they go for Icy Wind. Because the bundle should outspeed here for sure. Well, maybe, I don't know, because the booster is like less than 50%, I think. Boost, and then... I don't know, it's really interesting, because I think bundle's like 110 base, I think, on its own. So without any boosting, obviously, outspeeds, but... we'll see, I guess. Oh, they go for Terra. Okay. What's the Terra, though? Okay, I'm not attacking it this turn, with Brembleghast at least. Steel, okay. I guess I think I was gonna Bullet Seed, which is fair, to be honest. We do outspeed. Well, Torn does at least. There's a speed drop on that one. Raichu does not get a speed drop. Oh, it has a red card. Oh. Oh god, okay, this might be... this is gonna get dangerous. Hold on. Okay, Mamoswine. Oh god, okay. Brembleghast, please just KO the Raichu. Oh wait, it's not gonna do anything yet. Oh. That's an awkward turn of events. Okay. Okay, then do a crazy amount of damage, at least free shot. Okay. Then you know what Brembleghast does, at least. Okay. I think Koga just... Koga should outspeed right because it's roughly the same speed. Defensive Tailwind's still up. I think it is, but it's fine. We're going to Koga now. I could probably switch into Lando maybe. Well, not Lando, Torn. Just in case. Oh, they might freeze try into Koga though, just in case. What do they... Okay, they have one more thing still. If it is Koga, then I might need to keep Mamoswine as is, I think. Yeah, we'll switch to Torn, I guess, and then... Now, do I Terra or not? That's the question. I mean, if we outspeed, that's not the end of the world. That doesn't matter much, but... run. 2 more turns, so... If they don't protect at all, then we're fine. Let's go for it. Let's just do it without terror, which is very risky, but... We'll see. Helping hand. Okay. They might be faster then. Somehow. No, we are faster. Okay. They're okay both then. Okay, somehow crit the Raichu, which doesn't matter. Okay. Now... We need to worry about the last one, and the door's open again. God, it's so annoying because my door doesn't actually lock. Like, doesn't have a lock, but like the handle doesn't click in properly. Archalodon, okay. At least they were playing fair with only one restricted at least. And then worst spell, I guess hopefully it does enough. Nah, I think I've got Terra now. Well, Terra now in case they have if I don't KO and they go for Electro Shot or something. Oh, that was the others, I guess. Hopefully... Okay, it should be enough, I think. Because the defense boost might be a little bit annoying for, Mamoswine. But hopefully Water Spout just does enough. It does, alright, thank god. Okay. Okay. Thank god we don't need the Terra Water then with Kyogre. It still just does a ridiculous amount of damage. I could have also gone for Thunder as well if I had, Kyogre. If I, swapped in and swapped back out again. Because the terrain was up. But, yeah. That's the team. It did well. Well. Alright, so, overall, for one, the team itself was pretty fun. That's the wrong team. There we go. So, overall, the team was, pretty fun. Obviously, Bramble is still really fun at the start of the game. Obviously, not really helpful late game, unless, Tailwinds are somehow still up or something. Or they just have like tornadoes and that's it, because they can't hit Bramble really. But yeah, the team itself was very fun and very interesting to play if you, are able to get Mamoswine or Manchild doing something, besides Bramble going bonkers. Yeah, as for the regional, probably the main thing this video was about overall. Yeah, it was very fun. Going 3-4 at my first ever regional with Bramblegast, of all things, with also Mamoswine being not a super meta pick or anything, was kind of crazy to be honest. Also met quite a few fun people as well. The side events were fun as hell. And yeah, we got some little goodies to bring back as well. So yeah, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Comment what your some other ideas. I'm stumbling a lot for some reason. Well, more than normal. But yeah, like the video if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out. It's free, and lets me know you actually enjoy this type of thing. And yeah, maybe I'll do another regional related video if I go to another one at some point. I don't know. I think there's meant to be a mobile one soon. But that's somewhat close. So I don't know if I'll be going to that one, but we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. See ya.